The Literacy on the Rise event is happening later tonight. It's a community literacy celebration and a workshop presented by some students of the Kern High School district. Thanks so much for coming on. We've got Lauren James of Stockdale High School and Arlene Ramos from Golden Valley High School. Appreciate you joining me this morning. Lauren, just talk a little bit about what is this? What is the Literacy on the Rise event?
So Literacy on the Rise, we're wanting to promote literacy around different high schools and just schools in Bakersfield in general. And we're wanting to get more students to read more and just have better literacy skills overall. You know, this is something that I know that is a big problem here in Kern County. I mean, we have a really low literacy rate. So what is it like for you, Arlene, to kind of be part of this? And I mean, one of the aspects here is to promote, like Lauren was saying, promote literacy to other students in Kern County.
Yeah, so originally when we first found out, because I honestly wasn't even aware that literacy was so bad in Kern County, you know, in 2022 to 2023, only like less than 40% of students passed the literacy rate, and it was just surprising to me to find out. And, you know, taking this opportunity, you know, we wanted to bring this to our local school sites. And the majority of the school sites do have their own literacy council that they've been working with the students, you know, to promote literacy and get students more involved into reading, whether it be through different websites or different programs implemented. But yeah, all of our school sites have been working profound on promoting literacy.
Why? So tell me about the council. What does the council consist of? And you said that there's a council at every school?
Yeah, so it normally consists of admins, so it could be like deans or different teachers, but it's teachers who get together for the most part and collaborate on like what they've noticed in their classrooms. And then for me as a student, I talk with, for our school, Michelle Gearhart, she's one of our vice principals, and me and her have been working hand in hand, and she come back to me with the information from the meetings, and she's like, okay, well, we've noticed that in these classrooms, these students are more struggling. In this subject, students need more support in this. And so for Read Across America, which was in this first week of March, we did a bunch of literacy videos and lessons for the students to get them to, you know, push them more into wanting to read.
Yeah, so Laura, so you obviously there's an event happening tonight. Talk a little bit about what is going on this evening and why you're asking the community to come out and participate.
So this evening, students like me and Arlene, we're going to be speaking about stuff that we're doing at our different school sites. So for Stockdale, we're doing bookmarks and doing these podcasts, and for Golden Valley it might be different, but these Stockdale or these different students are going to be coming out and just sharing how their school is promoting literacy and getting the community involved.
I think that's neat how all the schools have different ways to promote literacy and okay, so what is your school doing again? You're doing bookmarks?
So at Stockdale we're doing bookmarks that you get, and then if you're a teacher or staff or just janitors, anybody, if they see you reading on campus, they get to stamp you, and then if you get a certain amount of stamps, then you get like snacks and different prizes. And then for the students who get the most amount of stamps at the end of the time we're doing this, they get a taco lunch. So they get a taco truck provided to them for lunch.
What have you found as you go out and about and try to promote, you know, literacy reading to your fellow students?
I found that now I feel like students are more like wanting to read because now there's something on the line for it. Yeah. But there's still a lot of students that are kind of on the barrier, not wanting to read, but still wanting to. But with these bookmarks and podcasts, I feel like students now in different classrooms are trying to read and trying to implement reading into their schedule because they notice how much of a struggle it is if they don't read.
Yeah, well, why do you want other people? Because I mean, obviously I know that this is for local students, but this is something that, of course, unfortunately impacts a lot of people, this low literacy rate that we have in Kern County. What do you want people to know about just like starting to read?
You know, I think it's really important that people start to read because, you know, as a citizen, you know, we want to make informed decisions for our community. And being literate helps foster, you know, civic engagement, not just in students, but also in adults.
Yeah, all right. Great message there. All right, so this the Literacy on the Rise event is happening tonight, and where is it happening? Where is it?
It's happening in the Beale Library in the auditorium from 5:15 p.m. to 7:30 p.m.
All right, this is for everyone.
It is for everyone. It's open to the community. Yes.
All right, awesome. So there you go. There's the information on your screen, and then we'll put this on our website as well, kget.com. Lauren, Arlene, thanks so much for coming on this morning. Appreciate it. All right, we'll be right back after this.